Welcome back! This video is still part of day 14 and today we are focusing entirely on Huayna Picchu, the dramatic peak that rises behind Machu Picchu.
Huayna Picchu.
Yeah. This video is especially important for those of you who are considering Circuit 3. If you are thinking about adding Huayna Picchu to your visit, I strongly recommend watching this entire video before you decide. Not just the highlights, the whole thing. Because here you will see the real experience, including the most difficult and exposed passages. Before we even start climbing, there is something that already makes this hike feel different. Only 200 people per day are allowed to enter Huayna Picchu. At the entrance, you're asked to sign in with your passport details. This is not symbolic or ceremonial. You write your name, your passport number, and your time of entry. When you come back down, you must sign out again. It immediately makes you realize that this is not a casual walk. It is a serious and controlled route. Huayna Picchu also has a very different role compared to Machu Picchu itself. While Machu Picchu is believed to have been a royal estate and ceremonial center, Huayna Picchu was strategic and sacred. From this mountain, the Incas could observe the entire valley below and control access to the citadel. Archaeologists believe it had defensive, religious, and astronomical functions. Along the way, you can still see the Inca terraces, small temples and structures built directly into the cliffs, an incredible achievement considering the tools available at the time. At first, the trail is steep but manageable. The path is still relatively wide and the ascent feels challenging but controlled. Very quickly the views start to open. With every step, Machu Picchu below becomes smaller and the surrounding mountains begin to dominate the scene. You already feel the altitude and your legs immediately start walking. As we continue upward, the trail becomes narrower. Stone steps appear uneven and polished smooth by centuries of use. Some sections are carved directly into the rock. Others run along exposed edges where you are very aware of the drop beside you. At this stage, it still feels demanding but mentally manageable. There are moments when you stop not only to catch your breath, but because the views force you to pause. Looking back, you see Machu Picchu from an angle that very few visitors ever experience. It feels suspended between mountains and clouds. We keep climbing. The route passes through tighter spaces. You are constantly aware of your body, your footing, and the space around you. Every step requires attention. Eventually, we reach the terraces. This is a crucial moment in the hike and one that many people misunderstand. When you arrive here, it feels like you must be close to the top. You are not. This point is roughly 2/3 into the climb, and from here on, the hike becomes much more difficult. From this moment forward, you cannot turn back. This is where it's important to be completely honest. After the terraces, the path becomes much steeper and far more exposed. The stairs are extremely steep, in some places almost vertical. The drops are real. In several sections there are no safety cables at all. You are relying entirely on your balance, your focus and your ability to stay calm. This is also where safety rules truly matter. If someone panics here and freezes, no one can carry them down. There is simply no space, no stretcher fits, no guide can physically assist you. In extreme situations, the only possible rescue is by helicopter. This is why the passport register is taken so seriously and why the number of visitors is strictly limited. We continue the ascent. Step by step, slowly, focused, tired but determined. Your legs burn, your hands grip stone polished by time, and your breathing becomes heavier. And yet, the reward grows with every meter. The views become wider, higher and more dramatic. The sense of exposure is intense, but so is the feeling of accomplishment. Finally, after the hardest section, we reach the summit area. The feeling is difficult to describe. Machu Picchu looks tiny below, almost unreal. Mountains surround you in every direction. Clouds move quickly across the sky, the wind is strong, and for a moment everything feels silent. Standing here, you understand why this place matters so much to the Incas, not only as a lookout, but as a sacred space connected to the mountains and the sky.
Aber muss man hier? Shit. Cazzarola. Minchia. Come cazzo si fa a chiedere di qua? Qua ti devi sedere, non può. Qua ti devi sedere per forza. Non può. Attento alla testa. Anche qui tutto. Alle diese ganze Geschichte hier, es gibt Steine unten. Ja, du kannst nicht. No, ich sage dir auch hier, es gibt Steine, die runtergucken. Waren jetzt nicht Schlumpfen oder was? Porca puttana. Scheiße.
Huayna Picchu is not for everyone, but for those who choose it prepared, informed and respectful, it is unforgettable. This video shows the full reality of the climb, the beauty, the history, the effort and the responsibility that comes with it. If you are planning to choose Circuit 3 with Huayna Picchu, watch carefully and decide wisely. In the next video, we will explore other important Inca sites in the Sacred Valley, discovering more places where Inca history, architecture and nature come together. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Goodbye.